First trimester got you feeling like you are barely surviving? Nausea, headaches, insomnia, I have been there. I'm Krystal, an FDM practitioner, mom to a 4-year-old, and pregnant with my second baby. And this video is about everything I've learned as a recently graduated FDM practitioner and how I've applied it to pregnancy in my first trimester. Whether you're pregnant or your partner is, this video is packed with amazing hacks to support you or your partner in their first trimester and beyond. My second pregnancy hit hard. I was sicker sooner and more intense. It started at 5.5 weeks with intense headaches, crazy insomnia, no energy, and taking multiple naps a day. Then my husband left for his annual surf trip to Fiji for 9 days when I was 7 weeks pregnant. Together with my functional medicine doctor and taking everything I had learned as an FDM practitioner, we made a few tweaks to my diet, my lifestyle, and to some supplements that I was taking, and within a couple days, I was a brand new woman. To be honest, while I wasn't thriving in my first trimester, these hacks made it so much more manageable. First up, lemons. Licking, smelling, drinking lemon water was my go-to nausea hack. My mother-in-law told me this was my saving grace. The tangy zing distracts your brain from queasiness and stimulates saliva, which aids sluggish digestion. Very common in pregnancy. If licking feels too intense, try smelling, drinking lemon water, or even try lemon lozenges. Just don't overdo it because too much acid can upset the stomach and your teeth. Nausea loves an empty stomach, so I focused on protein-rich meals to stay fuller longer. Protein stabilizes blood sugar, preventing those crashes that can worsen things like nausea and fatigue. Unlike my first pregnancy where I survived on bagels and crackers, this time I leaned on cottage cheese and full-fat Greek yogurt topped with nuts, seeds, and fresh fruit. As the glucose goddess says, never eat a naked carb, so always pair it with protein or fat. Think banana with almond butter, or toast with some cheese or grass-fed butter at least, but better an egg. I also really focused on adding fiber into my diet. I did this with chia seeds. I'd make chia pudding or a chia blueberry oatmeal in the morning because I really wanted to support daily bowel movements to help get the excess hormones out of my body, especially because I wasn't exercising as much as I regularly would. First trimester is the time to work on communication and get your partner on board. Most partners don't know what it's like to be pregnant, so we need to tell them what we need to be supported. For me, at 6 weeks, nausea and exhaustion were kicking my butt. I shared this with my husband, Miles, and he stepped up big time. He took over dinners, cleanup, and the bedtime routine with our daughter. After I would eat dinner, I would feel so exhausted. The last thing I wanted to do was dishes. And having him take over these chores allowed me the space to take a hot shower, do my skincare routine, and read in bed, which were my sanity savers. Coffee. At 7 weeks pregnant, the smell of it made me gag. I explained that coffee was a major trigger for me for nausea, and my husband adjusted his routine. He would wait until I had left the house or went upstairs before he brewed a cup, and then he wouldn't take it when we had car rides together. My hack is to create a first trimester team plan. Sit down with your partner, create a shared note, and go over your struggles. Is it fatigue? Is it nausea? What are the triggers? And how can you be supported right now? This can change weekly, so definitely make checkpoints. I love a shared note because my husband will see anytime I update. I don't have to tell him. He will get notified. Maybe it's slicing lemon slices for you or having protein-packed snacks ready to go. This teamwork cuts stress, which can worsen nausea and fatigue, saving energy for what matters. And for the mamas that are flying solo, I have mad respect for you. I'm so grateful for my husband's support, which leads me to today's video sponsor, Manscape. With Father's Day around the corner, skip the socks and mugs and get him a gift he'll actually love. I'm getting Miles the Manscape Chairman Pro and Handyman Rocket Man. The Chairman Pro's Flex Adjust technology and LED spotlight deliver a smooth, irritation-free shape. The Handyman Rocket Man's compact, waterproof design and skin-safe blades make quick touch-ups a breeze. Perfect for busy dads between errands or gym sessions. With a 5-minute quick charge and 2-year warranty, he's always ready. So get your husband or dad a gift he'll actually use and get the Chairman Pro and Handyman Rocket Man for 15% off with code CoachKrystal at manscape.com. That's 15% off your entire order with code CoachKrystal at manscape.com. Or if you need it today, you can find Manscaped at a store near you. Forget bedside crackers. I know people will tell you keep crackers by your bed to eat in the middle of the night or when you first wake up in the morning, but remember, naked carbs spike and crash our blood sugar, worsening nausea. Instead, before I went to bed and when I would wake up in the morning, I would have a full spoonful of almond butter. Sometimes I'd even top it with a raspberry for a little sweet kick. The healthy fats and proteins stabilized my blood sugar, so I woke up feeling better and I slept better too. While smaller, more frequent meals may work for some, I personally found that bigger Macrobalanced meals curb nausea much better for me. I load up on protein, healthy fats, carbs, and fiber. Think grilled chicken, avocado, quinoa, and roasted veggies. I also took fiber supplements and ate chia pudding or chia oatmeal to keep my digestion on track. As an FDM practitioner, I know how important fiber is to support gut health and keep things moving, which is key when pregnancy hormones slow things down. Listen to your body and find what works best for you. Supplements were my secret weapon. First up, magnesium glycinate. Within one night, this transformed my insomnia. I'd still wake up to pee, but no more restless tossing and just laying in bed. My husband started taking it too, and now we are both obsessed and recommend it to anyone we know who is having a difficult time sleeping. Next, digestive enzymes plus ox bile to support bile flow and fat digestion. Better digestion means more nutrient absorption, which boosts energy. Finally, a B-complex was crucial, especially because I have the MTHFR gene mutation, which affects nearly 40 to 50% of the population. This impairs B vitamin use, energy production, and detoxification pathways. So a methylated B vitamin was essential for helping my energy and my mood. Check with your doctor before starting any supplements or making any changes to your diet, especially if you suspect you have the MTHFR issue. First trimester puffiness had me like a balloon. I wasn't exercising as much, and with hormonal changes like rising estrogen and progesterone, my body was holding extra fluid, which is common for 60 to 70% of pregnant women due to increased blood volume and sluggish lymphatic drainage. My hack, gentle exercise and lymphatic support. Every morning I would wake up and go outside and get the fresh morning blue light, and I would activate and stimulate my big 6 lymphatic points. Once that was done, I would do some gentle movement and stretching, maybe like some squats or just some lateral lunges just to get some flow and movement in my body. And if I had the energy, I would try to go outside for a short 10-minute walk just to get things moving. While this also supported mood, it was primarily focused on supporting my lymphatic pathways. Activating our lymph nodes and exercising helps move waste through our lymph, reducing swelling and eliminating toxins from our body. I always feel lighter and more energized, and I swear my vision even feels crisper after I do the lymph work. Our lymphatic system doesn't have a pump unlike our cardiovascular system with our heart, so we have to manually pump it through lymph work or exercise or things like rebounding, but I definitely wasn't doing that my first trimester. There you have it, mamas, 7 hacks to help support you in your first trimester. From licking lemons to moving your lymph, these tips help me go from surviving to having a more manageable and enjoyable first trimester. Let me know in the comments what other hacks you have tried in your first trimester, or which one of these has worked for you. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more wellness videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.